Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Philips Cup Series Season 4 opening race. We are here at Daytona International Speedway and we are actually here for the night race. This is the first time in Philips Cup Series history that the Daytona 500 will be under the lights. On the pole position, the first pole this season will be for Aaron Mason. And funny thing is, last season it was Eline Suijten who got the pole position at Daytona. And now it is Eline Suijten having the outside pole in the Buick. So we have 8 different manufacturers, 16 rookies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very great season. We have, as I said, 16 rookies battling for the championship of the Rookie of the Years. By the way, both Lincolns in the top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, who will win the first race? Daytona 500, 40 laps. It will be a long race. Here we go with Aaron Mason in the lead. Philips Cup Series Season 4 is underway. I love restrictor plate racing. We got Colombian Dylan Delgado getting to the first position. There comes Trevor Holt on the inside, bringing the last season's champion Inge Lambliana with him. Who will lead the first lap? That will be the question. It is Trevor Holt now still up front. Question is, will be somebody make a move? I don't think that anybody will make a move before we get back to the line, and indeed, Trevor Holt in number 36 will lead the first lap of the Philips Cup Series Season 4. Of course, that doesn't say anything. So yeah, this is a very long race. There are two 20% races this season. At Talladega and at Charlotte, which is the last race. And by the way, I was so intense, I was so very busy with the sign-ups until Wednesday, and with that I actually haven't made a schedule yet, but I expect the schedule to be somewhat the same as last season. Well, we first will skim through this because we have some 3-wide racing over here. The 24 car is put on in the high lane. There goes Inge Lambliana to the high lane now, and here we have some great racing, great back racing. And who is all the way in the back? Indeed, last season's Rookie of the Year, Evelyn Laderer in the Ford Taurus. And change for the lead, Beth Black is going to the front. We haven't had, we have now, I should count how many women we have in the series. We have Inge Lambliana, Anna Gregg, Beth Black, Renesmee Brown, Evelyn Laderer, Larissa van der Voet. Oh, trouble, wait a minute. And we got a big one. Larissa van der Voet involved. Marshall Rich is done. And Larissa van der Voet in the Lincoln. John Andrews involved. There's the 5 Anna Gregg just mentioned. Jackson Phillips, Logan Smith was involved. Ooh, a lot of damage to Jared Stymist. There's Aaron Williams back in the series, and we had quite some guys getting in trouble. By the way, I lost count now. I think we have 7 women. Just as I was counting everything, they wrecked again. Or not again. First wreck of the race. By the way, just want to apologize for Jane Pinter, who's in the 09 car. I said also with that, or also said it with the entry list video. I put Chris Aiken in the 09 car, but I missed that Jane Pinter signed up on another video for that car. And by the way, he's in the top 10. 12th position. Okay, fair enough. And look at that, Renesmee Brown in the 41. We got all rookies up front. Beth Black, Gregory Coleman, Renesmee Brown. Yeah, I still have to learn names. John Cittadino and Jonathan Toman, all rookies over there. And I think they are all going to pit. Ladies and gentlemen, time to take a look at what happened over here. First caution of the day. Alright, so this is something weird. We'll take a look at it. It was with Aaron Williams in the 17 car, back in the Phillips Cup Series. And he's going to drive into turn number 4 and he brushes the wall over there. And eventually he slides down. He gets turned then by the 78 car of Marshall Rich, right into the 20. And, oh man, Larissa Vandervoot took a big shot over there. And there, Jared Stuyvesant got damage. So Larissa Vandervoot got up off the ground. So manufacturer account, we got Toyota involved, Lincoln, Chevy, and Ford. And that's it. Yeah, that was it. And I also think Larissa Vandervoot's pretty much done. Also Marshall Rich, the number 78 car, also coming back for this season, returning, and also he is having some bad luck. Ladies and gentlemen, first take a look at this full speed. Oh, yeah, that was just a bad break also for the 84 car of John Andrews and the 5 car. Oh, that was amazing camera work. And the 5 car of Anna Gregg, they had nowhere to go. So, Beth Black is in the lead, and Gregory Coleman, the second Red Bull car, is in second now. Third is Renesmee Brown. Interesting, we have 5 rookies up front. Also John Cittadino and Jonathan Toman. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you to the green flag again. We are back again, one lap before we go green flag racing, and we have some pit stop strategy over here, because some guys, I counted 5 of them, though maybe even more, who did not pit, and those include Sean Howell, who is now in the lead, second Ron Anderson, third Max Power, those are the 2 Australians, second and third, Sam Brady, the Camaro of Tyler Brown, who is taking the place now of Renesmee Brown, who was third before the caution. Look at that Camaro, man. I loved it. I love that Camaro. 8 different manufacturers. Great to have Camaro in the Phillips Cup Series. Hayden Klein is 6th. 7th is Jane Pinter. 8th is Don Caps. 9th is Beth Black. And 10th, John Cittadino. And only problem, we didn't have any problems with the pit stops, except with damage, except for Evelyn Lauder, who got ran into the back by both the 84 car and the 30 car of Keith Batson and John Andrews. And except for that, there were no further problems. And Evelyn Lauder, by the way, this is the race she won last season. I will tell you more about winning this race later. She's still in... Oh, I have to get used to all the different numbers. She's still in, she's in 30th position now. And there you can see some guys have already retired, including now the 84 car. That's because he ran into the back of her. 17 car Aaron Williams, 20 car Logan Smith, 5 Anna Gregg, 72 Larissa Vandervoot, Lincoln out of this thing, and the 78 car of Marshall Rich is going to finish last. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go green flag over here. Sean Howell brings them to the green flag in the number 38 car. I know he would love to win, but just like Ron Anderson and Max Power, those 2 Australians behind him, they have not won yet in this series. Came close a couple of times, but haven't won yet. And we are green flag racing once again. Tyler Brown making an aggressive move. And one thing I want to tell you is why it is important to win this race. Well, Season 1, this race was won by Ray Caster, who is not in the series anymore. Well, this is the first season that Ray Caster is not in the series anymore. He finished amazingly good in the top 10 at least, and maybe even top 5 in points. Second season it was... oh god, who won this second season? Chris Summers won, also not in the season anymore, but in the series. He finished 7th, I think, in points. Last season it was Evelyn Lauder who won this race, and she was Rookie of the Year and finished 2nd. So when you win this race, you will probably have a good season. Camaro of Tyler Brown is coming to the front. He's in the lane with the 24 car of Dom Caps and 09 car of Jane Pinter, who's now coming to the lead. And we will have some 2 and 3 wide racing all day long. There's the 55 car of Billy Bishop. And the 40 car of Beth Black is coming to the front again. Oops, sorry about that. And also, we have the legendary number 3 car of Dale Earnhardt in this race, driven by Avi Sachs in the number 3 car. So it's good to have the 3 car in the series. I think it's the first time we ever had a 3 car in the Phillips Cup series. There are some Lincolns, Camaros, 4 Tauruses. Well, only one Lincoln left though. And these are guys who are involved. By the way, this is pole sitter over there. Oh, can we get to him? 29th position for pole sitter Aaron Mason. I think he's hanging behind the pack for a little moment with Eileen Zuid and the 66 car of Cameron Jets. Also 45 cars there of Dylan Delgado, the Colombian, and Joshua Michaels and Paul Winder, Jared Stymons and Jackson Phillips have damage. And there's Evelyn Lauder. Her bad race is continuing to go bad. Here we have Dom Caps now in the lead. Beth Black taking a look underneath him. And Beth Black is probably going to move to the lead, as we now have 3 wide racing again. By the way, I changed if you probably know how do I have to say this? The track ini file, the track.ini file or something of this racetrack is the same as it was of the normal Daytona. The day. Oh man, 84 in the wall. Oh, trouble! There we go. Multiple cars go into the wall. Charlene Van Pelt involved. The 60 car Joseph Monasto, 5 car of Dylan Delgado, and the 83 car we saw, the 66 car, and that was everything. That was just a classic example of going 4 wide. And those guys missed it because they were far behind it. Let's see if everybody can survive this. Look at Sean Howell, how far he's fallen back. He was the leader at the restart and he's now in 20th position. Everything is sorted out over here. There we got the whole shovel up top 10 again. Dom Caps, Jonathan Toman, Renesmee Brown back in the top 10. She has a fast car. Inge Lambliana returning in the top 10. Jane Pinter. Keith Batson just outside the top 10 in this new paint scheme. He was in the 99 car for the first seasons. And he's now in the 30 car. And everybody else. There's Tyler Brown. Trevor Holt. Max Power. And everybody over here. Well, we'll see what happened and what this mean if we have any DNFs now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you to the replays. We'll first take a look at Gregory Coleman in a moment, because he's going to do the same thing that Aaron Williams did, and he's going to brush the wall over there. Very weird what's happening to those cars. And then the wreck happened in front of them, but the 83 car, look at him. He just slid it over there. I think he's going to plow into... No, he survived everything else. Cameron Yates. I have to get used to Yates, saying Yates. Cameron Yates spinning. Then we have to go to Hayden Klein. Because this is where the real trouble started. 4 wide. Hayden Klein cuts down in front of Dylan Delgado. And he gets turned around. And everybody there spins there. The 92 car, the 60 car, the 66 involved. And Cameron Yates seems to get the worst of this. Although Charlene Van Pelt has a lot of damage to the number 92 for Taurus. Take another look at this. I should go to camera 2 full speed. There we go. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. What an amazing camera view that was. Do we have anything better? There you can see it happen. Multi-car crash once again in turn 4. The same thing. I think the 92 car has so much damage she will probably retire. Charlene Van Pelt again having a lousy start of the season, and Paul Winters, Jackson Phillips and Jared Stimes got by everything. I wonder, by the way, why some of these guys are so slow. Paul Winters, he's really slow. Well, we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you to the green flag once again. Alright, I want to check if everything went good on the caution. Well, not. Hayden Klein is going to run into the back of the 60 car. And both go around. Can continue their way though. So that was just a short replay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go green flag racing now. We are back again with Beth Black in the lead. I think she was also in the lead before the caution came out. Although my memory sucks at the moment because I'm pretty tired over here. Although it's not even 8 p.m. or 8 o'clock in the evening, but I'm so tired. I was already tired at school at 3 o'clock, so went a little bit too late, too bad. Doesn't matter. Beth Black is in the lead. Second now is Pichu London. Third is Avi Sachs. Fourth is Dylan White. Fifth is Dom Caps. Sixth is Jonathan Toman. 7th is David Rochester, with an awesome name. 8th now Renesmee Brown. 9th Mason Woods. And 10th Inge Lambliana. We have 2 people who have retired from this. Both the 66 and the 92 have retired. Shame for Joseph Ernesto and Charlene Van Pelt. Joseph Ernesto painted his own car. I painted the car of Charlene Van Pelt. So it's always a shame to have those cars wreck. But that's racing. And I'm sure those 2 will have their moment of glory later this season. So I will skim through the top everything once again. So there we go. Beth Black in the number 40 car is in the lead. We know she's very strong. Well, but let's see what the others can do. Pichu London in the number 99 car, replacing Keith Batson in the number 99 car, who has been in the 99 from the start of Phillips Cup Series, so season 1. And now 99, how ironically, is in 2nd position, while Keith Batson is somewhere midfield. We could check that pretty quickly. Oh, he's in 12th position. Ah, that's not bad. Anyway, Beth Black leads them to the green flag again. And the 3 car of Avi Sachs peeking out. Got the 2 cars peeking out over there. The Camaro and the Lincoln of Renesmee Brown and Inge Lambliana. And also here, Pichu London now takes the lead. Here comes Jonathan Toman in the 43 car, 24 car, Dom Caps. And Beth Black did not get a very good restart. And look at the run the 41 and the 01 have. Will be soon when we'll see them in the lead. Here comes Dom Caps to the in the number 24 car to the low groove. Dom Caps, Jonathan Toman Who will lead this lap? Well, 24 car moves up. That gives the low lane to Jonathan Toman. It will be the 24 car of Dom Caps though who will lead this lap. I somehow have a feeling Dom Caps will have a great season. Look at this, look at this. So we have again all rookies up front, except for Inge Lambiliana of course, who's always up front. Renasme Brown in number 41 car, also a car I painted myself, goes to the front. We will have some onboards right now, ladies and gentlemen, on board with Renasme Brown. And others, of course. Oh crap, wrong way. Oh, 4 wide. Renasme Brown makes it 4 wide over here. And this is going to be tight. Well, at least they were 4 wide. They still are, they still are. Look out, contact! And there we go. Oh man! Renasme Brown goes around. Oh man, this was a huge one. Oh wow. Look at this mess. We saw the 44th car flying. Oh man, can Evelyn Lauderer get through everything alright? Holy smoke, that was a big one. And they're still under green over here. And who we have in the lead now? Sam Brady. The 00 car, Connor Breen. Is it Connor Breen? Yes, it's Connor Breen. Beth Black, who survived it? That's the question. Wow, we were alive. I saw it go wrong. And then Renasme Brown made contact with the 21 car. Oh, look out, lap traffic. That's going to be even more interesting. Oh, puts Connor Breen almost in the wall. They sorted everything out. And... wow, Mason Woods. Only 13 cars were not involved, I think. Of the cars who were still running. Wow. Guys, that was a big wreck. There's David Rochester, Jonathan Toman, Joshua Michaels, Avi Sachs, Rob Bob went flying, Inge Lambiliana, last season's champion, Jared Stymest, Don Caps, Cameron Yates, Max Power, Gregory Coleman. All these guys were involved. Renasme Brown started everything. I think she may be alright. Well, of course, she has damage, so it will be not many cars left. Ladies and gentlemen, third caution of the day already. And this was the big one in the tri-oval. We call it live on board. That's I'm proud of that. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at what happened over here. Well, if you would look at this, you could already see it go wrong. Renasme Brown over there, David Rochester, Avi Sachs and Jane Pinter were 4 wide. Tri-oval is one of the most trickiest places. Now Renasme Brown moves down because the 3 moves down. And there was just no room. And look at the 44 car. I can proudly present you. Oh, god damn it. How can you screw up that camera view? I mean, that was bad. We were perfect, and then I screwed up. Sorry about that. So here we go one more time. Rob Bob went flying. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I think we can proudly present you the first flip of the season. Oh no, he lands on two wheels again, but that was one spectacular flight though. And look at, are the guys going to pile in there? Oh, 55 piles in hard over there. Joshua Michaels. That's Billy Bishop in the 55 car. And a great job by Paul Winters to get through this. And Inge Lambliana is done. We saw guys go on two wheels, but nothing compared to the flight of Rob Bob. I still love that name. We go full speed now. Take a look at this. Oh wow, in the catch fence. And there cars come flying in. And I heard some more tire, how do you call it, squealing or something. Pichu London goes through the grass. Ooh, almost hit the wrong button. That would be disastrous. Oh, Mason Wood, that's where he got damaged from. Max Power went, that was where the tire squeal came from. But holy smoke, that was one heck of a ride. We were on board with Renesmee Brown as it happened. But we'll take you now on board with nobody else but, oh, maybe some others. But at least Rob Bob on board with him. Look at this. Oh man. Ooh, there's where he got hit again. So Rob Bob, I congratulate you with being the first car to fly at Daytona night. And fly me to the moon. Well, that was exactly to the moon. On board now with last season's champion Inge Lambliana. Her Lincoln is also out of this race, which would take both Lincolns out of the Daytona 500. Oh wow, she piled right under somebody and then others piled under her. We saw the 43 car. Oh, that was also a hard hit. And we'll take one look at Paul Winters on board. The Buick, both Buicks are still in this race because Eline Suiter was up front of everything. Look at this. What mess, yeah, what way to go, At least slow down, Paul. Oh, just got through. Oh, he might got some damage over there. Though I thought he didn't hit her, but... Well, actually... He did not hit her, but he got damage from that. Well, that's very interesting. Here, look at this. Or at least, or maybe he hit the wall. That could be possible. Yeah, he scraped the wall, but then it would be weird that he got damaged right as he came towards her. So, ladies and gentlemen, also these guys got through everything all right, I think. Conor Breen, no, Sam Brady was in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take you now to the green flag. We're a little bit late, but still live. We got Sam Brady in the lead. Second is Beth Black. Third is Conor Breen. Fourth is Trevor Holt. Fifth, there he is, Keith Batson. Sixth, Aaron Mason. Seventh, Sean Howell. Eighth, Dylan White. Ninth, John Cittadino. And 10th is Evan Gattuso. And there you could see the 82 car of Eline Suiter who survived it. Well, who did not survive it. Here you have your top 10 and top 20. And also note that the 41 car is still in this race. Retired though. 83 car Gregory Coleman. 24 car Dom Caps. 44 Rob Bob. 09 Jane Pinter. 21 car David Rochester. 01 Inge Lambliana. 3 of Avi Sachs, the 43 of Jonathan Toman, 55 of Billy Bishop, 04 of Joshua Michaels. And that incident, so that incident took out 10 people and left a whole lot of others with damage. Base car pulls off. Sam Brady trying to win his first ever race in the Phillips Cup Series, just like Beth Black, just like Connor Breen. And who will get it? We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, we're green flag racing, although 15 laps to go still. How long is this race already? 35 minutes. Sean Howell makes a move. Connor Breen makes a move. Paul Winner makes a move. Yep, Paul Winner. He is, that dude is smart. I mean, he's a rookie, but he just thought, well, just relax a little bit, stay behind everything, just stay out of trouble, and then in the end, I will shine. And how amazing would it be if he wins? Well, we're not there yet. Well, we're far from there. At least Connor Breen is going to make a move. Keith Batson also still trying to win his first race. He finished second in season 1. And he wants that first win very, very badly. I know he wants it. And he knows it. And everybody knows it. Because everybody wants to win, of course. And this is Daytona 500. Whoever wins this race is probably going to have a good season. And that's what statistics have shown. And then who will win it? That's the question. And who will keep up with this group? That's also a question. While Sean Howell makes a move to go to the lead. Well, actually, I think Paul Winters, he is not able to keep up with everybody. Pichu London, I'm not sure if he got damage. There's Renasme Brown. In the 41 car, she pretty much has nowhere to go. And Hayden Klein is slow. Oh, there goes John Cittadino to the lead. And we have a group of just a few guys left. Last season it came to lap traffic being an issue and eventually deciding who will win. Man, what a race that was. We have had some awesome races last season. Evelyn Lauderer winning 2 of those amazing races. One race was she made a turn 3 pass and eventually got to win. Her first ever win in the first ever start. Second win was already her third win, but another one was with Colin Cropley. They finished side by side at Texas. 0.001 seconds difference. That was the most amazing finish I have truly seen in my life. Not even in the Phillips Cup Series, but just in my life, because that was amazing. Well, of course there have been some other great, awesome finishes with, which some maybe with cautions and wrecks in the end. But we'll see how this race will end. Tyler Brown in the Camaro tries to go to the front and get at least the Camaro in this top 10, because I don't think Renasme Brown will finish in the top 10. Dylan White now most to the lead. Connor Breen. 30 cars, Keith Batson again. And you just want to stay. Paul. Look at the 68 car for a moment. Look at the 68 car. He's trying to catch back to this group again. Paul Winters. And he's running the same speed as everybody else. I think he will do that. How amazing would that be? Tyler Brown almost gets put in the outside wall over there. Both Buicks still running. Evelyn Lauderer only 4 Taurus to run. Both Camaros still running, although far in the back. And we'll see. We got still Dylan White up front over there. And Paul Winters trying to catch back to this group. So yeah, Chris Summers and the Paul Winters. That's good. Unfortunately, Chris Summers isn't in the series anymore. He was in the first 3 seasons, but some people were in the series from season 1, 2, 3. Some were in 1, 2 and came back in this season again. Some have been in this series every single race. And one of those includes there Sam Brady and Sean Howell. And Keith Batson. And who see Connor Breen. Tyler Brown missed season 2. Elina Zuid has been in all seasons. Ryan Anderson has been in all seasons. Logan Smith in his 2nd season now. Just to mention a few. And Pichu London in the number 99 car was pretty much involved in a wreck. He went through the grass and he's now leading. Let's see if he can win this race. We'll see. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll see who will win this race. When we go around, we have 10 more laps to go. And look at Tyler Brown in the 42 car. I think though that's too early. You don't want to be too early up front over here. But Tyler Brown goes to the lead though. He wants to get the second Camaro to lead a lap. Renesmee Brown led a lap, I think. Although leading laps, just for you to know, is not important. But now Elina Suiter. Oh, are we going to go 4 wide for the lead? No, 3 wide. Elina Suiter wants the Buick to win, to get the first led lap. Won't happen though, because Ryan Anderson, still looking for his first win, is going to go to the lead over here. And now the 11 car of Aaron Mason is back again in the top. What is it? Top. Yeah, lead. The top. What? No, the top, not top. And look at the 69 car. 69 car and Evelyn Lauderer, the 62 car. They've caught up to this group. And they're right in the middle, in the low lane. Trying to go to the front. I can tell you, everybody who's still in this group is going to be a factor. And Hayden Klein is also going to be a factor. In a way of lap traffic. Which lane will he hold up? That will be the question. And it will be... Oh, trouble. There we go. And the Beth Black goes around. Oh, okay. Oh, flipping. Oh my goodness. Aaron Mason is the first flip of the season. And what a rollover that was. My goodness, that was one of the biggest rolls I've seen at Daytona yet. And who will lead them? No, you gotta be kidding me. The 2 guys who... No! Paul Winders. You gotta be kidding me. The 2 cars who caught up to this group. Paul Winders and Evelyn Lauderer are leading. That is amazing. Ryan Anderson. John Cittadino, Elina Suiter, Trevor Holt, Keith Batson, Hayden Klein caused all this. My goodness, that was pretty good. Well, pretty good, that was amazing. Wow, what a rollover that was though for the 11 car. We'll take a look at that. And who else was involved? We saw Dylan White involved, Evan Gattuso possibly, Mason Woods. And these guys were already far behind everybody. Beth Black went around. Oh, Pichu London with a lot of damage. Max Power. And I think everybody else is just over here. Wow, Paul Winders. Can you believe it? He just took it easy all day long. And just drove behind the group. And eventually he thought, well, it's time. 10 laps to go. Let's catch up to this group. Let's get right in the middle of all the action. A wreck happens and he gets out first. That's just truly amazing. Paul Winders, what an amazing run that is for that rookie over there. Well, I will take you now to take a look at what happened over here. By the way, both the Buicks in the top 5. Promising season for Paul Winders and Evelyn Suiter and Evelyn Lauderer, by the way, in second. Also with so much damage. That's just amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, first flip of the season and another wreck. So I want you to keep an eye on both the 11 car and the 40 car. Because we're going to get into lap traffic over here. Hayden Klein slows up. Beth Black nowhere to go. Aaron Mason runs into him. Then he gets turned and Keith Batson, who flips him over actually. Oh, he gets here 2 times, 3 times, and eventually it's Pichu London who flips him over. Look at the flips. 1, 2, 3, 4. He slides on his roof. What a flip for Aaron Mason. And he goes for a 5th flip even. That was really amazing. That kind of reminds me of Michael Waltrip's flip in 2004, I believe. full speed now. Beth Black runs into trouble and he turns it around. And there, eventually, look at the 11 car. Oh wow. That was a brutal flip over there. We've seen some easy flips with just cars rolling on their roof, but that was a brutal one. Pole sitter this is. Aaron Mason in his second season, Canadian, and he made another roll. He also had a big roll at, or a big flip at Phoenix, but I think this may have even been worse. We'll go on board with Aaron Mason. Look at this. Look at the difference of speed. More to come. Oh wow, that was a brutal hit. And they will have one more on board. With, I have no clue where he came from. But he is the leader now. And amazing job by Paul Winters. Look at this. Look at how he got through everything. Well, what shall we say? What shall we say? You gotta have when you want to win this race, you gotta have either you gotta have both a good car, a good race car driver, and a lot of luck. And that is what both these guys had. Evelyn Lauder and Paul Winters both had so much luck that they got through this. Paul Winters, Evelyn Lauder are leading. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want one more view of the 11 car flipping. First flip of the season needs to have some attention over here. Helicopter view. Look at this. Man, Hayden Klein's way. The 11 actually slowed down, I think, but then Beth Black nowhere to go. Yeah, rookies don't have that much experience with lap traffic. Look at, he went over the hood of the 40 car. Having Gattuso in the grass. Again having a bad race. Actually, last season he had a good race until he got passed by Evelyn Lauder in the last turn. So, this was just one big surprise. Paul Winters in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you to the green flag. When Paul Winters wants to win his first ever race, he has to keep that 69 up there for 4 more laps when we go green flag racing. And he has to hold off the 62 car of Evelyn Lauderer, 3rd Ron Anderson, 4th John Cittadino, 5th Eline Suiten, 6th Trevor Holt, 7th Keith Batson, 8th Tyler Brown, 9th Sam Brady, and 10th Connor Breening. We'll go through everybody. Sean Howell, Max Power, Cameron Yates. Wow, how did he get in 13th? Renesmee Brown, how did she get in 14th? Dylan Delgado, Jared Stymust, Jackson Phillips, Mason Wood, Evan Gattuso, and Dylan White. And that's how they got there, because everybody else wrecked. Okay, fair enough. Here we have top 10 and top 20, and everybody else has retired. Pitchu London, Beth Black has retired. 07 at least, he also has retired. Hayden Klein, of course, no offense to him. He's a great guy, but I'm glad he's back in the 07 car. But he did cause a pretty big accident over here. And Paul Winters will thank him probably at the end of the race, when he wins it at least. 11 car, also not in the race anymore. Aaron Mason, obviously, because man, that car went flipping. So 4 cars have retired because of that wreck. So we have Buick, Ford Taurus, Ford Fusion, Chevy, Buick, Toyota, Ford Fusion, Camaro, Dodge, and Toyota. And by the way, I almost had put Inge Lamborghini in the you guys say Hyundai, but we in the Netherlands say Hyundai. So, well, that's just how different kind of cultures. But then I found the Lincoln and I put Inge Lamborghini in Lincoln. She's out of the race. 69 car, Paul Winters. Can he hold everybody off for just 4 more laps and win his first ever race? That will be the question. Well, I think it will be a very difficult task. Here comes the 9 car. Evelyn Lauder is at least going to be passed over there. And the 9 car gets a run. Here comes Ron Anderson. John Cittadino in the 33 car. Aileen is... Man, why? It's because of Aileen that I say Evelyn all the time. Why is that? Well, because Aileen said, yeah, if you remove the V and the E from Evelyn, you have Aileen. Yes, indeed, you have. And now I always say Aileen instead of Evelyn, and Evelyn instead of Aileen. Thank you. Ron Anderson, the Australian. He has to keep it up there for 3 more laps, but he has to hold off Aileen Suiter. I said it right. Well, not anymore. I think he will have to hold off the 36 car. Ron Anderson looking for his first win. Evelyn Lauderer still up there fighting for that 5th position, that is. Here comes Max Power. How amazing would it be if the 2 Australians would decide whether one of them will win. Here comes Sam Brady though. Won't happen. Sam Brady, Sean Howell in the 38 car. Evelyn Lauderer is still there, but Sam Brady now freight trains the 9 car. Looking for his first win. Here comes the 48 car, Max Power. The 38 car. Who will make a move? Who will make a move? 2 laps to go when we cross the line. It will be the 38 car making a move. Can anybody catch up? There is Tyler Brown in the Camaro. The 42 car. Sam Brady still in the lead. Paul Winters has fallen back. Evelyn Lauderer just trying to limit the damage. And 9 car is not done yet. Ron Anderson gets a good run. Brings Tyler Brown with him. And Sam Brady still in the lead. John Cittadino joining the party. 1.5 laps to go for Sam Brady. Sean Howell. Here comes the 9 car. Sean Howell, can he do an Evelyn Lauderer and pass to Sam Brady in the last turn of the last lap? Or will the 9 car make a move? Sam Brady, he will see the white flag. Here comes the 38 car. Sean Howell moves to the lead. Here comes the 42 car. Tyler Brown, can he win the first ever race for Camaro? Oh man, this is going to be great last lap. Tyler Brown is right on the bumper of Sean Howell. John Cittadino is there if anything goes wrong. Can the 42 get a run over there? No, it will be John Cittadino getting a run. The 33 car. Max Power is there. Can anybody catch Sean Howell? Or will Sean Howell get his first win in the Taco Bell Ford? Yes, he will get it. He will get it. Sean Howell coming out of turn number 4. I think it won't be enough. John Cittadino is going to finish 2nd. Max Power going to finish 3rd. But it will be Sean Howell winning his 4th or 5th race of the season. And will win the Daytona 500. I don't know for who we are. Whoa, there was a big group there. I don't know if we have to wait for more. Nah, Dylan White. Whoa, he's way slow. Sean Howell has won the Daytona 500. And a good season is looking for him to happen. And I have no clue how, but Evelyn Lauderer will get the first top 5 for Ford Taurus. With a rear end that is no rear end anymore. 2nd, John Cittadino in his first ever start. Best finishing rookie. Aileen Suiter finished in 9th position. Tyler Brown 5th. Gets the top 5 for Camaro. Conor Breen 8th. And there's Sam Brady. And Paul Winters just outside the top 10. He did an amazing job with missing everything. And eventually... he started pretty far in the back. He may have even started all the way in the back. Ooh, almost ran into the 89 car. But Sean Howell has won this race. We are done over here. And look at the 20 cars have finished. Dylan White is so far behind. He was 49.8 seconds behind the leader and the winner. Sean Howell has won the race. John Cittadino in his first ever start finishing 2nd. Max Power in 3rd. Evelyn Lauderer, last season's Rookie of the Year. Last season's Daytona winner finishing in 4th. And Tyler Brown in the first ever race for in the Camaro, finishing 5th. That means we had Ford first, Chevy second and third, Ford Taurus 4th, Camaro 5th, all Ford and Chevy in top 5. Sam Brady in the Dodge in 6th. 7th is Ron Anderson in the Ford. 8th, the best finishing Toyota. 9th is Aileen de Suiter in the best finishing Buick. And 10th, Trevor Holt in Toyota. Pole winners 11th, Keith Batson 12th. Jackson Phillips, I have no clue how he did it, but he finished in 13th. Cameron Yates, with all the damage he had, he finished in 14th. Renesmee Brown managed to finish in the top 15. Jared Stymes in the 8th car finished in 16th with a lot of damage. Evan Gattuso in 17th. Mason Wood in 18th position. 19th then Dylan Delgado and Dylan White in 20th. Whew, that was a pretty good race. We had 4 cautions with in the beginning 2 little sized wrecks. Then the big one came halfway through the race, and then with 8 laps to go or so, another big one with a flip for Aaron Mason. First flip of the season is for him. I don't think he will be happy with it, but anyway, that's how racing goes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say goodbye over here because, whoa, my computer is cracking up over there. Yay, laptop. I hate that thing. I can't even edit normally with it. So, okay. That was my iPod. So, Sean Howell has won the first race of the Season 4 Phillips Cup Series. We have 50 more races to go though. But Sean Howell, statistics will say he will have a great season. Well, we'll see. Point standings. There's no point standings. Sean Howell will be the points leader with 47 points. 42 points for John Cittadino, 41 for Max Bauer, 40 for Evelyn Lauder, and so on and so forth. I will put the point standings in the end of this video. Rookie of the Year leader will be John Cittadino with seconds. Pole winners, you have to go all the way to 11th for the second best rookie. Then Cameron Yates in 14th. Renesmee Brown in 15th. She caused that big one and she still managed to finish 15th. What a wrecks we had. We had Rob Bob in the 40 car flying in the fence. And not flipping over though. And then eventually Aaron Mason went for a barrel roll 5 times. Well, I should not whistle. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for now. This race, it is now Friday evening. This race will probably be up for you guys tomorrow morning. Which is also tomorrow morning for you. Because I will be uploaded around in the afternoon. So expect to have a race whenever you wake up. That doesn't make sense to say that now because you already have seen this one. Well, anyway, who cares? We're going to end things up over here. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow I will have another race. And maybe Sunday the third one, I don't know yet. Second race will be at Bristol. Great race. Third race will be at the Brickyard. 3 races which are standard in this series. The fourth, I don't know yet. We'll probably go to road course then. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, for now, thank you very much for watching. It was a great race over here. First race of the season, I hope you liked it. And for you rookies, I hope you liked this race. This is just a preview of what's going to come this season. It will be... What the fuck? Oh, excuse me for my language. But somehow my my computer is crashing. Can I end this? Okay, I will end the video. Oh, he's back again. Thank you very much. I have no clue what happened, but by the way, apologies for my language. But there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Phillips Cup Series Season 4. Thank you for watching. Now don't crash, you stupid damn laptop.